Well, simply sainfoin is just that. It's just sainfoin hay that has been pelletized. There's nothing added. It's a beautiful, clean, wholesome, whole food. And I love it because it boosts the protein content and quality of the horse's diet. Now let me speak to that a little bit. Protein quality is so important. For example, when you look at a hay analysis report, it has crude protein. That tells you absolutely nothing about the quality. It only is a measurement of nitrogen. It doesn't tell you if the protein is good quality or bad. Typically, though, in grasses, the quality of protein is poor, and it's not very high in heavenly hay or simply sainfoin either. So what we need to do is make sure that the horse has a variety of protein sources. So a good beneficial diet would be a grass hay and some simply sainfoin, and maybe even something else that contains protein, and we can talk about that later. But in general, the protein quality is boosted by providing simply sainfoin. Another wonderful thing about proanthocyanidins or condensed tannins is that the way it's digested. Now, look at protein, for example, in alfalfa. The protein that's in alfalfa starts to get digested in the acidic environment of the stomach, where these long chains of amino acids are broken down into little bitty pieces. We call them peptides, and then those end up in the small intestine, and they don't always get efficiently digested there, and so they end up being pushed to the hindgut of the horse, where the bacteria get hold of them, and they split them apart and cause a lot of ammonia. So you'll smell a lot of ammonia in the manure. And then the other piece also gets fermented, and then you have toxins that are formed which could lead to laminitis and to fecal liquid syndrome. This is a real issue for a lot of horse owners. Now take a look at the condensed tannins in sainfoin. They don't get partially digested in the stomach. In fact, they don't like acidic environments. But then they get pushed to the small intestine, where there are several enzymes that are responsible for digesting that protein in a more alkaline setting. And so now we have a very efficient digestion of this protein, providing us with a big pool of amino acids that are allowed to get into the bloodstream and go to the cells, where they can be combined again to make individual proteins that are differentiated for each tissue. So it's remarkable how much better it works.